Hello everybody, welcome back to Starbound. My name is Amphoria. We've got a lot to do today. So, since the last episode I went on to the planet that we were on previously with the tungsten. We're going to go back there probably today because I want to show you the little apex village that's there and we can go and have a look at that. But one of the first things that we do need to do is go and speak to Esther. And then we're going to go ahead and talk to the tech guy, so that should be quite interesting. We can go and look at some tech. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who has commented and everything on the series so far. I'm glad you guys are really enjoying it. Thank you to Woody for the name suggestion for our little wiggly worm on the ship of Jenny. So that's going to be our little Jenny, so we'll go and see her later. I've just spent the morning kind of farming and selling what we made, so we've got a little bit of pixels. So speak to Esther. That was no mean feat. Well done, dear. Now that your ship is in full working order, we can get started on the task at hand. Before you go jetting off, I'll teach you how to access and use the scan mode on your mana manipulator. There's a lot to be learned from your surroundings, and the outpost is no exception. Press N or scroll to equip your scanner. Key areas of interest will appear green. Let me know how you get on. So we can scroll across here to this one. So anything that can be scanned will be blue. Once you've scanned it, it will go red, and anything that you need to scan for, say, a quest will be green. That's what she classes as areas of interest. So we'll head back to the main outpost and we'll go and scan some stuff. Now, as far as I'm aware, you're better off scanning everything that you can, because later on in the game you'll be able to buy a machine or make a machine called a pixel printer, and basically that will print. See this one's green? Penguin Pete is an authority on automobiles, from high-tech spacecrafts to humble hoverbikes. And if you look in the top right, the bar has filled in a little bit with yellow to show that we've got that one. Now, as far as I'm aware, I'm not too sure if this is true or not. I can't remember, it's been a little while, but the telly shop. Buy personal teleporters from here. Anything that you later on, what I'm trying to say is later on you'll be able to buy something called a pixel printer, and basically what that'll do is let you print any kind of furniture or anything for pixels. You just have to pay a certain amount of pixels and it will print it. Terramart stocks farming and gardening supplies amongst other things. Awesome. So I think anything that you scan you can print later on with the pixel printer. I'm not sure if that's actually 100% true. I'm sure that's what I've heard. I've never gotten to the point of using the pixel printer, so it's definitely something that we will look at. This console will allow you to equip text, greatly enhancing your mobility and dexterity. That's what we're going to try and do today. There's a miner. A little fan. This makes power. Just scan everything we can. This furniture shop sells a large selection of exotic pieces from across the universe. That one, which is the little sign maker thing, but let's grab these. When this store is open for business, you'll be able to create custom signs. And then the last one that we need is all the way down here. Hello, sir. Which is Pete's Bar. Not Pete's Bar. Beakeasy's Bar. There we go. So that's everything. So now we need to return to Esther. Turn that off because it kind of makes everything go all crazy. We'll switch back because we're on the wrong tab bar, and we also need to open this. We get a tech card. Nice. So we might actually be able to get ourselves some tech. Like I say, we'll do the tech thing and then we'll go to the apex village because that place has tungsten on it. So if we don't do that in this episode, if the tech takes a little bit longer, we'll go and do that next time. It's really interesting and I want to show you guys some of the randomly generated structures that there are around. Yay! Now that you're familiar with scanning, we need to start finding these artifacts. Yes, the Floran one first. Their colonies will contain vital clues to their whereabouts. Floran live all over nowadays, but still prefer dense forest vegetation of planets found on the gentle stars. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of information. So now, basically, what we have to go and do is scan items of interest for each of the different species. I think it's all of them except human, maybe? So yeah, as you can see in the top right, we have the little thing, scan objects to find flora and clues, and she's just told us that we need to go to planets that have a forest kind of biome on them to find flora and villages. They'll kind of look, they won't look like the Apex one because they'll be floran obviously based, but it's that kind of randomly generated structure that we're going to be looking for. So before we go and head off and do that, we're going to want to go and get some tungsten. Firstly, we're going to come and talk to you. Oh, he gave us a manipulator module. You brought me the parts? Wonderful. With these, the dash tech should be ready for action. There's only one way to be sure. So to open this, we spoke to him last time and he wanted 10 copper bars. So yeah. So my dash tech needs to be properly tested before I can go into mass production. Would you mind putting it through its paces on my obstacle course? Talk to me again when you're ready. Woohoo! So there's 3 pieces of tech. There's, we can click on this. It's head tech, body tech, and leg tech. The first time you open each one, he will ask you to do like a testing thing for it, and then after that you can use your tech cards to buy tech in each of the different categories, and you can kind of switch out which ones you want to use at a certain time and stuff. So we'll go and do this little course for him. So this one is the dash one. And we just double tap in the direction that we're going. Oh, I was too slow to quickly dash. Oh no, why can't I do this? Oh my goodness, why aren't I dashing? There we go. Oh, I have never been stuck here before. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Oh, wow. So the other thing that you can do is, because we have directional facing, you can kind of like press something over here and then dash backwards. Like this. That's always really helpful. And that's it. It's super, super easy. Oh no. No, it's not. Forgot about this bit. If you go through those blue bars, they will slow you down. No! No! Door! No! You don't want to get caught by those because then you can't get through the door. But it's okay. It's super easy to go back and just try again. There we go. And there we go. Done. So it was super easy, super quick. It's just a little thing so you can kind of try out the tech a little bit before you use it. Obviously there are different tech. So at the moment we've got dash, and then you'll get things like double jump. There won't be... this is what I was trying to explain, is that there won't be another kind of like... Well, will there? No, I think there is. Because I think that's different. Anyway, you'll see what I mean as we go through it. I don't want to give too much away. Okay, so now he wants... I've been working on a new piece of tech that enables the user to perform a jump in mid-air. Okay, so I think that tech was... So this is the leg tech. I think the tech we've just done is maybe the head tech. I'm not sure. He wants us to bring him 10 silver bars. So we don't have that quite right. Oh, this was body tech. Okay, I know nothing. So this was body tech. And then this one that we're going to do now is leg tech. So as you can see, there's blink dash, air dash, and sprint. And we can buy these with tech cards. We don't have to do another one of those little kind of like tutorial-y things with each one. Now we can just buy these. That's what I was trying to explain. Okay, so now that's all done and dusted, let's head on back to this Apex village and we will have a look. So we're looking for tungsten, but I also want to kind of show you the village. So I don't think we did that last time. We can dash now. So this is the little Apex village. I think we went through all of these. We can also scan stuff now, which is nice. However, this would be nice to come back to because, as I say, we need to come and scan things for the quest. So we'll need to scan Apex things for the quest. However, there's going to be a lot of these around, so it's not too I'm not too worried about making sure that I kind of leave it all, or putting a flag here so that we can come back. It's not really a problem. Why is this so hard to break? So we're just breaking through here because there's a chest. Some of these little bunkers have chests to the side. You can see. We can steal some of this stuff, and we might do. See what's in here. A sword. Ooh, take all that. They'll tell you that they get mad, but like this. Oh, you're a thief. But so far, I've never had. They've never like attacked me or anything for thieving stuff. This guy has a quest. So in these places, the guys will give you quests as well. It's usually as I've said before, go down to the next. Go the pond to the west. My friend's there. And he's stuck. But we won't do that today. I think we've been through everything. So it's just full of these apex guys. I wonder what Big Ape looks like in person. You look lost. You look like someone who lost their home too. Oh, I have. And as I say, you can root through all of this. Turn your light on. There we go. There's something that we missed. He's got a quest. Some over here. There's just lots of stuff to see. Lots of quests to do. Oh, here's another little chest. And it's just worth having a look around. Again, if I find one of these, what I did on my other playthrough that I play through on my own, anytime I find a village like this, I will just mark it with a flag, and then I like to come back and do some of the quests, because obviously you get rewards for them. But you know, you can do that, or you can try and find another one or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Ooh. Two-handed. Let's try that. Oh wow, look at that. What's it? It doesn't have a special. Don't think. Let's just oh, it does. Whoa! We like teleported. That is so cool. Now I want to find something to kill. But yeah, these places can be quite big. Sometimes they're quite small. They're not going to attack you. Like I say, even if you take all their stuff, they're not going to try and kill you. Hello. It's doing like a frost damage, which is nice. Oh, and it's making them drop meat, which is even better. Awesome. We'll get this tree real quick. I love these trees. They come in all different colours and they're just so fluffy. It looks like floof or cotton wool, and I love it. So I like to grab those. We always need more wool. Okay, so we are looking for tungsten, so I might just dig down real quick. Hello, sir. We have been this way. Vines are also a good thing to have, so maybe we'll go down here. Hello, Mr. Snail. And then I may just dig down for a little bit, see if we can find anything useful. And then once we have that armour, we can go ahead and move on to a new planet and see if we can find some florin. Doesn't look like there's any tungsten over here. Let's pop some torches down. Boop. Hello, sir. He doesn't seem interested in us. Either that or he's stuck. Actually, I think he's stuck. He'd probably try and eat us if he had the chance, but that's okay. So I like putting the flare down because although it disappears, it gives a much better and bigger area of light than a torch, and it comes down with you, and then you can see all around, so you know you're not going to drop into a cave or anything without realising it, which is always nice. You don't want to just fall into a cave and die. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to continue looking for I'm going to continue looking for some tungsten on this planet, and then once I've got it, I'm going to go ahead and make the new armour. But that's where I'm going to leave the episode for today. There's no point in you guys just hanging around watching me do this. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to become a Sparkle. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.